How y'all doing on this good Sunday? I hope y'all doing good. Okay, so I put a post up that was circulating social media that said, how can a man that was raised by a single mother, don't quote it, it's very close. How can a man that was raised by a single mom not have respect for women? Y'all ready for me to get y'all together? Because I'm just saying. Are y'all ready for me to get y'all all the way together? Okay, because this is what I'm going to say. So what I'm going to say is, how can a woman that has a father, has a brother, and has a son run around and say that all men ain't shit and all men are dogs? How can you have brothers, a son, a father, cousins that are men and run around and bash men? Answer that question. Listen, y'all want to come on social media and y'all want to ask questions about men. I'm coming to ask the question. It ain't even a man coming to asking the question. I'm asking the question. I'm asking the question right now. How can you bash men and you're related to men? How can you bash men and you're raising a man? How? Just let me know how. That's all I want to know. But to answer the question, how could a man that's raised by a single mom disrespect women? Let me tell you something. Him being raised by a single mom ain't got nothing to do with it. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you feel like you're not being respected by a man, are you giving him something to respect? Now, let's be real. Respect is earned. You don't just run around giving out respect. It's something that is earned. Period. You can't sit up and expect somebody to come and respect you and you don't even respect yourself. You can't expect somebody to respect you and you don't even respect them. So miss me with that. Him being raised by a single mom has nothing to do with him respecting a woman. Period. I mean, I really don't even know what else to say. I think I've addressed everything on today, because that really just bothered me. Like, oh, now y'all want to be putting out, y'all want to be doing comparisons and doing all this and the third. It's okay. I'm going to make my own, because I'm going to say, how do y'all women bash men and y'all got sons? I'm going to put out my own though to see if y'all like it. But I seen that circulating around social media. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, they think they going to do this on my watch. Oh, no, let me get them on together. Let me get them all the way together on this Sunday. Because you got to give somebody something to respect, sis. A lot of y'all ain't out here respecting yourself. And then y'all think a man going to come and respect y'all? Really? What is he respecting? Crystal said, do men have to learn our respect as well, or is it only women who have to earn respect? Well, this is what I'm going to say to you, Crystal, because I see a lot on my videos. You challenge a lot of, what I say, and that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. But what I'm saying is everybody has to learn respect, and everybody has to earn respect. I'm not just saying, women have to earn men respect. I know I said everybody. But as people, we have to give people something to respect, though. That's all I'm saying. You can't sit. Let me tell you something. I've witnessed a lot of women disrespecting men, disrespecting good men because they knew they could. You see what I'm saying? Disrespecting men that weren't disrespectful to them because they feel like, see, a lot of women feel like a man that's not cursing at them, ain't call them a bitch, things like that they soft. Nah, them is the respectful ones. Them is the ones that's going to treat you good. Oh, y'all don't want them now. Just say y'all don't want them. Then y'all get with somebody else and they disrespect you. Now you want respect. Well, you have respect out of a man, but you curved him and you treated him badly. And you didn't appreciate him. But that's again, that comes from toxic. A lot of women are used to toxic relationships. So when a good man come along, they don't know how to receive a good man. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not sitting up here trying to, bash or say nothing. But I used to be like that a long time ago. I didn't know how to receive a good man. You know why? Because I was taught different. You see what I'm saying? My way of thinking was already contaminated. You see what I'm saying? And like I said in my previous video, there's a lot of women that contaminate other women. And they don't expect, a lot of women don't expect, you know what? I'm going to find a good relationship. Or I can be in a healthy relationship. Or, a man, calling me out my name, or treating me this way or treating me that way. I don't deserve that. Then when you get a man that do that, let's be honest, a lot of women will friend zone a man like that. They will friend zone a good, amazing man. Then run around here and say ain't no good men. And all men ain't shit. Well, you done friend zoned him, sis. He done slid in your inbox and said, hello, how you doing? And you done called him thirsty. Let's be real on to that. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, Crystal, I'm not saying that. I said that respect is earned. It don't matter if it's a man or it's a woman. See, I think a lot of people is mad because I come from a different point of view. I'm entitled to do that. I'm entitled. See, one thing about me, I want to talk about things that aren't being talked about. Do you understand what I'm saying? A lot of things that go on with men are not being talked about. But you know what? I'm going to say to the people like Crystal and other people, do y'all do this on the videos when they bash your men? Y'all don't do that. Y'all only come on to my videos. Y'all only come on to my page with that foolishness. It's okay, though. I got y'all to do. Trust me. I got y'all to do. I don't never see on no video where somebody bashing a man, y'all questioning something. Y'all be on there like, yes, and preaching. You telling the truth. Y'all don't never challenge it. I don't never see y'all challenge it, but y'all come over here challenge me. It's okay. I'm up for the challenge. And like I said, I got y'all to do. Period. Because I stand behind everything I said. Everything. This is the conversations that are not being had. You see what I'm saying? The only conversation that is being had is basically looking down on a man or looking down on a black man. Bashing him, saying he ain't nothing, categorizing every single man into one category. You can't do that. You can't do that. Those are the conversations that we're not having, but it's okay because that's why Shalakemia is here, to have the conversation. Period, point blank. That's all I'm saying. Noble said I had a convo with my homie a few weeks ago. We came to the conclusion that we were men that would have been good for our mothers, grandmothers' era, because the women of this era don't deserve us. I can agree with that to a certain extent. I can really agree with that. It's a shame. It's a shame it's that way. But I think a lot of women are so used to a toxic relationship, they reject a healthy one. You see what I'm saying? If a woman is not ready to grow in life and she's not ready to take responsibility for certain things, she's not going to know how to operate in a healthy relationship. Because I'm going to tell you something, God's not going to bless her with no good man because she's not ready for no good man. You got to be ready. You can sit up here and say, I want a good man. I want an amazing man. I want a man I could build with it. Are you ready for that, though? Because you ain't over them 3 exes that you was going with. Because every time something going on with them exes, it affect you. When you see them exes with a new girl, it affect you. Get over it, sis. Get over it. Let yourself heal. That's all I'm saying. Let yourself heal so you're ready for that amazing man. God's not putting no amazing man in no toxic situation, no toxic environment. No, he's not. Just like he's not going to put no good woman in that kind of situation. And people talk about that all the time. God ain't, going to send you no good woman if you ain't this and you ain't that. The same goes for men. The same goes for men. And men, I want y'all to know your worth. I want y'all to know your worth. Don't be putting up with just anything to be in a relationship that may not be the relationship for you. If that person is not empowering you, encouraging you, and inspiring you, that's not the person for you. The kings, let me tell you something. The queen for you is going to speak to the king in you. When you are weak, when you are in a season where you don't know which way to go, when you are ready to give up, she's going to speak life into you. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. She's going to speak life into you. She's not going to put you out when you lose your job. She's not going to put you out when you ain't got no money. She's going to speak life into you. That's how you know the difference. That's all I'm coming to say. She's going to speak life into you. It's going to be like another heartbeat. And you're going to just feel like you can go out there and you can just conquer the world because you can. You can. When you got an amazing, supportive queen right there by your side, that's how you know the difference. Do y'all understand me? That's how you know. You know the difference. I see y'all. Hey. Ebony, Terrell. Okay, Terrell, I see you a top share on my page. Him Wise, a top fan. Crystal said kings can't be put out. Oh, kings can't be. I've seen plenty of kings put out, Crystal. I've seen plenty of kings put out. I've seen plenty of kings come into a household and provide and take care of children that were not theirs and came up on a hard time and a woman put them out. Do you understand? That wasn't the woman for him. That wasn't the woman for him. Period, point blank. I see it all the time. It may not be talked about. It may not be talked about. Oh, but it happens all the time. Trust and believe. Hey, James. Hey, AR. AR top fan. I see you. Cheats, what's up? Philip said exactly. A woman asked for a good man, but not ready for a good man. And my ex-wife had a good man, but took me for granted. And now that's why she is an ex-wife. And people don't talk about that. People don't sit up and talk about, oh, you know, this is my thing. Because see, one thing about me with my friends and people around me, I'm real with the people around me. If I know my friend got a good man and she ain't treating him right, oh, I'm saying something. I'm saying something. I'm not one of them friends that go along with it. No, I'm going to be like, listen, sis, get your life because you got a good man and you taking him for granted and you about to lose him. Oh, I've lost friends because I told him that. Do y'all understand? I've lost friends. I wouldn't be a friend if I didn't pull you to the side and say, sis, get it together because that's a good man. How many of y'all saying that, though? It's not many that's going to stand up and say that, though. See what kills me is that people run around and feel like that men don't get taken. Men get taken for granted, too. Men get used. Men get their heart broken, all that. Don't nobody talk about it, though. I'm here to talk about it. I'm here to talk about it, period, point blank. It happens all the time. Hey, Denise. Denise, one of my top fans. Rico. Ebony said, then be mad when you speaking facts. Yeah. You know, I would want somebody to pull me to the side and be like, listen, sis, you know, you out of order. I've listened. People I ain't even know I done ran down on, okay? And be like, why is you talking to your king like that? Why? Why you belittling your king? I told y'all how I pulled that girl over in public and told her, you wrong. You wrong. Why'd you out in these streets talking to your king like that? That shows how much respect you have for him. The way you treat him. James Lau said, friends tell the truth. Exactly. Us women, we got to do more of that. I know women that cheat on their husbands and their friends don't even check them. Oh, I'm checking my friend. I'm checking my friend. I can't change the way they move or their actions, but I'm definitely going to say something like, you wrong. You did wrong. Hey, Darren, top fan. Crystal said he should have just have to left her because that's just a trashy person. Josh Smith said I was being used and all that until I realized my worth. It be like that sometimes. It really do. And I've seen some, amazing men go through that, and a lot of these girls, a lot of these women, to be honest, a lot of them are gold diggers. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. They looking for a man to pay their bills and take care of them and buy them whatever they want. Listen, sis, if you can't get the things you want on your own, you don't need them then. You don't need them then. Period. Why are you running around looking for somebody to do those things for you? I don't want them kind of people around me. Nah. I don't want them kind of people around me. Chassie said true, because I want someone to correct me if I'm wrong. Exactly. That's what real people do. That's what real friends do. They give it to you real. You know why? Because they want to see you grow. And they want to see you prosper in life. I want to see my friends in successful, healthy relationships. If I have to sit down with my friend and have a talk with my friend, yes, I'm going to have a talk with my friend. If I have to sit down and have a talk with my friend and her husband, yes, that's what I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do. Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you something, sis. Them friends that ain't correcting you, oh, it's jealous. They jealous. And honey, wishing and sitting there wishing that your husband was theirs. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. Because you got that good man. And you got that good jealous friend sitting by you wishing that that was her man, honey, okay? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Oh, she ain't gonna say nothing about you cheating. She ain't gonna say nothing about you talking grimy to him. Because she wished for real that he was hers. Because he peeped everything that he do for you. Oh. And she wished that was her. She wished she had that. Y'all better pay attention. Real rap. On the flip side, though, keep taking these good men for granted. It's a good woman out here looking for you. What did I tell you a couple months ago? It's a good woman out here looking for your good man, sis. You better get it. I'm going to reshare the video as soon as I get off of here. I'm going to reshare it as a reminder to let y'all know. Oh, yeah. It's a good woman looking for your good man. And when he bounce, you can't be mad. When he bounce, you can't be mad. That's what I'm saying, sis. You can't be mad when he bounce. Because you weren't treating him right. You didn't appreciate him. You can't be mad. That's all I'm saying to that. That's it. Crystal said, why even have a friend like that in the first place? Because, Crystal, everybody don't know that their friend is like that. Everybody don't know. At first, it's something that you learn, you know, and then, okay, you disconnect yourself from them. But you don't know who, Crystal, you don't know who's around you that may want your life. That may want your husband, want your man. You don't know. You don't know that until they start showing signs of it. Philip, my sister, the real friend, will check you when she knows you got a good man. Exactly. You need people that's going, check you regardless. Darnell says some women look at men like we are ATM. That's true too, and it's wrong. It's true and it's wrong. Stay away from them. Stay away from them kind of women. I'm telling you, because I'm telling you, women that sit on social media like, oh, a man don't bring nothing to the table. He just come and sit at the table. Well, sis, a lot of y'all ain't bringing nothing to the table either. But some kids, some food stamps, some cash assistance, maybe a Section 8 voucher, and expensive habits. That's all y'all bring to the table. I bring the table to the table. And how you pay for the table? Somebody's tax money? Cash assistance? Like, come on, let's be real. A lot of women don't be bringing that to the table either. But some government assistance. I said what I said. Because y'all really think that's independence and it's not. Oh my gosh, I'm so honored. Linda said, I love your work, sis. He's in the Bahamas. That's so humbling. That is so humbling. In the Bahamas. Listening to me. Wow. Yeah, you heard me the table. They will say all type of stuff. Men don't bring that to the table. Be careful. You might have a Tyler Perry in your life and don't even know. You may diss him and then he blow up in the next season and you looking stupid trying to call him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I said it. Well, you said bring them but the table with some kids, right? That's all I'm saying. Alright, y'all. I am not married. I'm not married. Why let your friend lose him? Why I said, why let your friend lose a good man when you see from the side what she has? Right. Because I want genuine, humble people want their friends to be happy. You see what I'm saying? So they gonna check you. You might not like it, but you need it. You need it. Oh, I've had some women that I've checked. Oh, I've checked them about their man, and they man left. And then the next season, they was on my phone crying. They know what to do. Help me get my man back. Don't be one of them women. Appreciate what you have in front of you. Appreciate that man. Listen, there's a lot of good men out here. There's a lot of good men out here. But women, we are only going to come across one great man. Appreciate that great man. That's all I'm saying. What I'm saying when I say Tyler Perry, I'm saying how Tyler Perry went from being homeless, which women wouldn't have paid him no mind, to blowing up and doing his thing. That's what I'm saying. You could have a Tyler Perry in front of you. You could have a P. Diddy, whoever. It don't even have to be nobody that caliber. You could just have a good man in front of your face. And then, because of his situation, and it's not the ideal situation that a lot of these women be looking for, they kill me. They be looking for the ideal situation, and they ain't even the ideal situation. You ain't even the ideal situation, sis, but you looking for the ideal situation. I'm not saying settle, but dang. At least, look at the man's mind and his spirit and know how humble he is. Stop measuring the worth of a man by money. And I'm going to leave y'all on that note. Stop measuring the worth of a man by money. Happy Sunday. Y'all have a good night.